This podcast is available in both audio and video formats on your favorite platform. See stage33live.com for more details. New episodes come out on the third Thursday of every month. Welcome to Stage 33 Live, a 40-seat nonprofit volunteer-run industrial-rustic listening room with a throwback vibe in Bellows Falls, Vermont, population 2,755. These performances were documented in our room, one and done and warts and all by local, regional, and national talents. The barely contained theme for this episode is Places on a Map, and it features Phil Henry, Fred Gillen Jr., Dana Kurtz, Nathan Evans Fox with Jane Kramer, Wojcicki, Sarah Trunzo with Tiffany Williams, Hiroya Tsukamoto, Dave Richardson, Jesse Peters, Derek and the Demons, Allison Faye Brown, and George Nostrand. Stage 33 Live exists at all thanks to your free will donations and the excellent volunteers that make it happen. And along the way, we've had help from businesses and institutions like the fabled Boston recording studio Fort Apache and the legendary Gary Smith. We miss them both.
Hello!
These are performances documented at Stage 33 Live in Bellows Falls, Vermont. This episode features clips that are directly or tangentially or not really particularly about places on a map. Phil Henry kicks it off with Pompeii.
Here beneath an August sky, an angry mountain sleeps, where an ancient city died, an anxious village keeps its watch. We built this town on rock and ash, on tourist cash. We make our home, and we wonder how long a good thing can last. And if one day the world should wake and rain down fire on Pompeii, the gods would shake their heads and say, I told you so. I met a girl in Market Square. Her eyes are smoke and her hair is fire, and every smile's a dare to walk on a wire. On the ruins of a broken heart, we can start to heal, conceal the past. Still we wonder how long a good thing can last. And if one day the world should wake and rain down fire on Pompeii, the gods would shake their heads and say, I told you so. I told you so. And if one day the world should wake and rain down fire on Pompeii, the gods would shake their heads and say, I told you so. I told you so. I told you so.
Now Fred Gillen Jr. takes us to Kathmandu. Then it's Venezuela with Dana Kurtz.
I'm not doing it over for the camera, though. Sorry. Make a wish and tie a string around an ancient tree. The domes of Swayamboo shining down on me. Chanting monks, the soundtrack for afternoon tea. Kathmandu, a goddess on every street. Kathmandu, ancient cobblestones beneath your feet. Kathmandu, prayer flags blowing in the afternoon breeze. Kathmandu, dust of the ages makes it hard to see the mountains surrounding Kathmandu. Kathmandu, Kathmandu, Kathmandu. Schoolgirls in their braids bringing trays of funky roti. A donut tastes better when you know its name. And sugar is sweet everywhere the same. Kathmandu, goddess on every street. Kathmandu, ancient cobblestones beneath your feet. Kathmandu, prayer flags blowing in the afternoon breeze. Kathmandu, dust of the ages makes it hard to see the mountains surrounding Kathmandu. Kathmandu, Kathmandu. We're standing in the middle of history. We are not even a fleeting flash of light. But this place, it has changed me. Yeah. It will always be a part of me. Kathmandu, goddess on every street. Kathmandu, cobblestones beneath your feet. Kathmandu, prayer flags blowing in the afternoon breeze. Kathmandu, dust of the ages makes it hard to see the mountains surrounding Kathmandu. Kathmandu, Kathmandu. Let's see if I can get it this time.
That was such a lovely dream. The streets were golden in the sun. I'd never been to Venezuela, but my family was all there, and my mother looked so young. Venezuela looked like Brooklyn, though the streets were twice as wide. Children spun around the trees, little tops, little Sufis. Mama smiled from inside. Oh, Fernando, I'm so sorry for the love you saved for me, but my heart is lost. said he's loved me all his life. He said he knew that I'd come here. He's been waiting all these years, and I'm meant to be his wife. And my sister was so jealous of the love you saved for me. She left stomping across the square, rigid arms and flying hair. Her skirt had many layers, and it bounced like Sandra Dee's. Oh, Fernando, I'm so sorry. Whatever could I say to a man I've never met? Who's the one who got away? I cried to see his heart so plainly, for he was such a formal man. Handed to me like a daisy in the presence of my family, from his damp and shaking hand. I said, Fernando, I can't stay here. And a clock began to chime, and I opened up my shirt, and in its bony cage ticked a paper valentine. Oh, Fernando, I'm so sorry for the love you saved for me, but my heart is locked forever in another lovely dream. Oh, Fernando, I'm so sorry. Whatever could I say to a man I've never met? Who's the one who got away?
All performances were captured at Stage 33 Live in Bellows Falls, Vermont. Stage 33 Live exists at all thanks to your free will donations and the excellent volunteers that make it happen. And along the way, we've had help from businesses and institutions like DreamHost, our web hosting provider. Welcome back to the Stage 33 Live listening room in Bellows Falls, Vermont. This episode features performances more or less about places on a map. Nathan Evans Fox with Jane Kramer backing kicks us off with Texas Blues No. 7.
Lost my taste for poetry, picked up my taste for gin when we headed out for Houston with no family and no friends. And we moved out here this time last year, threw dirt on sparks that we held dear. Oh, send me an eastbound wind. And I traded in my walking boots for a pair of polished shoes. Took up a boss man's Bible, led the dying towards their tombs. But all the prayers that I prayed here just paid my bills and bought my beer. Oh, send me an eastbound wind. Intercede for me, sweet Saint Cecilia, plead my case. To the rocks and trees this earth will understand. And let all of heaven's ears grow closed out where the burning dust all glows. The only dust that we will know will wash from my feet. And I wrapped my faith in bubble wrap. I made altars and moving vans. And I did my best to dodge them hammers swung by Christian hands. But this fragile thing that we keep warm just might tire out before it's born. Oh, send me an eastbound wind. Intercede for me, sweet Saint Cecilia, plead my case. To the rocks and trees this earth will understand. And let all of heaven's ears grow closed out where the burning dust all glows. The only dust that we will know will wash from my feet. Where it is my friends have been is where I wanna go. Where it is my friends have been is what I wanna know. Now I'm getting tired of holding smiles from memories of absent folks. So oh, send me an eastbound wind. Oh, send me an eastbound wind. Oh, send me an eastbound wind.
Clouds are lifting from the sea, eyes are shifting with the heat. Do you want to make it through? What a born and bended thing. Pictures vanish without trace. Could you leave it all behind? Jews are chosen to their fate. Circles close, circuits break. Did you want it to come true?
Wojcicki took us to Anaheim, and then we were going to Durango with Hiroya Tsukamoto.
You got folks who miss you, a dog waiting at the door, a bed of coals in the firebox. Why would you ask for more? Your compass points ever homebound. Mine tracks the flying geese, and I'm a fool who's being shown how you'll only play at choosing me. Now we're on Nashville time, landlocked navigators trying to read the sky. Now we're on Nashville time, that gives us an extra hour, but it don't make you mine. Don't make you mine, no. I can't seem to drop my anchor. You can't seem to fill your sail. I think that I'm too small to pull the needle. You think you're too big to fail. Now we're on Nashville time, novice soothsayers waiting for a sign. Now we're on Nashville time, that gives us an extra hour, but it don't make you mine. It don't make you mine, no. You tell me that you cry all the way to Bowling Green, but that never makes you change a goddamn thing. I know that right north is awful lonesome, but you don't have to think about that now. We got a window, let's throw it open. Let the little birds fly in and out. Now we're on Nashville time, pilgrim poets praying for a rhyme. Now we're on Nashville time, that gives us an extra hour, but it don't make you mine, oh, oh. It'll make you mine, no, oh. It'll make you mine.
Sarah Trunzo, backed by Tiffany Williams, sang about Nashville time. And this is Dave Richardson saying, "Goodbye, Baltimore."
Goodbye to Baltimore, I'm leaving in the morn. Going out to Kansas with its sunflowers and corn. The East Coast has worn me down, I gotta get away. Start building something new on the Midwestern plain. Goodbye to Baltimore, I can't keep up this pace. I can't catch my breath here, I need to get some space. So I bought myself a farmhouse nestled in among the cottonwood trees. Every day the meadowlark will sing her song for me. Ah, your summers suffocate me, your winters chill me to the bone. You may have been the place I lived, but you were not my home. Goodbye to Baltimore, it's all falling apart. 3 times I fell in love, 3 times a broken heart. I'm gonna meet a Wichita woman, we'll be married in the fall, and a baby by next winter, with any luck at all. Goodbye to Baltimore, I'm leaving in the morn.
This seems to be a true story. Jesse Peters weathering a thunderstorm in Erie, Pennsylvania.
Joe driving 1974, a flatbed full of old roofing shingles. Oh, the storm's coming in and it's starting to pour now, and it gives a motel down the road a jingle for me. Invites me in to that old garage. Oh, he's got
all the rooms lit out. It ain't been a traveler stopping years. You don't even know me. You don't even know me. He don't even know me. He's drinking light beer on ice from a Dixie cup. Say what you wanna do with you, boy. You're on the wrong side of town. You're gonna lose that girl. You don't quit your messing around. It's gonna come down on you. He was right, you know. Wine country and there ain't no doubt. Oh, it's mostly Concords, but lately it's all blends, he said, with a sneer on his mouth. Joe knows a thing or two about it, but he don't care about wine. He don't care about wine. He don't care about wine. No, that's just cold and sweet like Kool-Aid. That'll do. What you wanna do with your boy? You're on the wrong side of town. You're gonna lose that girl. Yeah, you are, baby. You don't stop your round. Storm's gonna come down on you. Old Joe takes me on the back road into town. And the thunderstorm knocked the power lines down. He shows me the places he's owned or built. It's Memorial Day, people are partying down. He says you could walk right in, they wouldn't even notice you. And grab a hot dog and a beer. Drop me at the Lighthouse Inn, where the water's dripping through the office roof. He pulls my bag off the back of his truck. He said, "What you got in there, boy?" "Masonry tools, yeah." Old Joe driving 1974, flatbed full of old roofing shingles.
More than anything else, Stage 33 Live exists at all thanks to your free will donations and the excellent volunteers that make it happen. We are so grateful. It just wouldn't be possible to do this alone. This season's podcast sponsor is Friends of Studio Cat Corduroy. Originally from Austin, Texas, Corduroy moved to Vermont in 2019 to reside at the painting studio next door to our performance space, moving on to her next great adventure on the last day of June 2025 at the ripe old age of 20. A gruff exterior with a heart of gold type, when we came in to set up for shows, we always looked forward to her yelling at us through the door until we let her out. Corduroy was well known on social media, where her friends now join with Hunter Studio and Rockingham Entertainment Development in supporting the mission of Stage 33 Live. To learn more about Corduroy, visit her at hunter-studio.com/corduroy. Here's the final set of this episode of Stage 33 Live, featuring performances that this time are entirely, or sort of, or not really so much about places on a map. This is Derek and the Demons, Pollard Block. We think it's the one in Cavendish, Vermont.
I've been working my hands to bone all my life. Got bony fingers to show. I only made a dime, but I hold on. Hope that I make it. As I hold on, don't know if I make it. I've been working my life away all these years. I've been working my life away. Tears that I hold back just to make it through the day. If I struggle, will I find a way? Well, I've been backstabbing mama now. I can feel your pain. You don't have to tell me again. I remember your name, 'cause you told me, and I listened to every word you said. She thought she saved me. Hell, I thought that I was dead. Up inside my head, well, I know it's only a story, but it's just like they said. Did I hear it? Or was it something that I read? I have a hunger, but I know that I was fed.
This is Allison Faye Brown, Church in Maine. We think it's the one in Burlington, Vermont.
I lost the time today, somewhere on the corner of Church in Maine, reflecting on sadness and missing your face. I lost the time, I lost the time, I lost my way. Then you happened upon my view. The downtown tower struck 2:30, and all it took was one little look at you. Oh, to lose the time again. Thank you for the hug, my friend. I'm mad at myself for letting go too soon. When I lost the time today, somewhere on the corner of Church in Maine, reflecting on sadness and missing your face. I lost the time, I lost the time, I lost my way. Love's like a letter unopened. You stare at the envelope hoping that what's written inside reflects what's in your mind. Love's like a song on the station. You stare at the radio praying that your frequency will be easier to find. Hanging on the words you said, hooking my heart to a thread, and your sinker is made out of lead. Oh golly, I'm falling. Oh golly, I'm falling. I think I'm falling for you again. When I lost the time today, somewhere on the corner of Church in Maine, I lost the time, I lost the time when I found your face. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Closing out this set with George Nostrand, Griswold Drive, which is right here in Bellows Falls, Vermont.
Smoking cigarettes and eating 3-day-old birthday cake. I'd smile at my progress and laugh at my mistakes. Times go by, yeah, it's hard to comprehend. Just yesterday we was kids and now they call us men. Those were the days when we still could pretend, back in the days of Griswold Drive. Griswold Drive, Griswold Drive. Fire blast in the summertime. I was 7 and you was only 5. Big wheels and bikes were all we could drive. It felt so good just to be alive, back in the days of Griswold Drive. Buying baseball cards down at Fletcher's store. We'd sort them out on Mama's kitchen floor. Ride our bikes up to the wreck and we'd play some ball. Me and Sean set the JD, we're gonna whoop them all. That was the way that I do recall back in the days of Griswold Drive. We saw the Dunbars almost every day. We had the woods where we would play. We didn't have any bills to pay back in the days of Griswold Drive. Thank you, Griswold Drive.
This program was produced by Stage 33 Live in Bellows Falls, Vermont. Stage 33 Live exists thanks to volunteers and donations. Extra special thanks to these exceptional supporters over the years. The Island Corporation, a creative mix of art and enterprise. Wool FM, community radio for the southern Vermont and New Hampshire borderlands. Guilford Sound, a state-of-the-art residential recording studio in Guilford, Vermont. The Vermont Arts Council, working for a creative state. And the Rockingham Arts and Museum Project, revitalizing the community with the arts. Stage 33 Live is a 501c3 nonprofit. All donations are deductible to the extent allowed. For more information about everything, see our Uncomfortably Dense website at stage33live.com. See you next time. Until then, go see a show by an act you've never heard of and support local everything. Here's a bonus track that actually fits the episode's theme, Where I'll Stay by Josh Mayoko.
Well, there's fish swimming in the garden, and the flowers are running in the stream. It's been winter, spring, fall, then it's winter again. Same old story, same beautiful scene. Well, it's 75 on Tuesday. Snowed 3 inches 2 days before. It's green and it's blue, sort of a grayish color too. There's a rainbow right outside my door, and I'm staying here. I'm not going away. Yeah, I'm putting some roots down in the valley, in this little town. Is where I stay. It's where I stay. Got nowhere to go. The morning sky dawning, blue sky winds will blow. Catch me when I'm rolling. Got nowhere to go. The morning sky dawning, the blue sky winds will blow. Well, I've been lost in a tangled forest. I've been up and down and around the bend. I got lost but now I'm found, just happy to be still around. I'm blowing around in the wind. So there's flowers running in the garden, and the fish are swimming in that stream. It's been winter, spring, fall, now in winter again. Same old story, same beautiful scene. And I'm staying here, I'm not going away. Yeah, I'm putting those roots down in the valley, in this little town is where I'll stay. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going away. Yeah, putting those roots down in the valley, in this little town, in this little town, down in that valley, Pleasant Valley, Saxton's River is where I'll stay. It's where I'll stay, yeah.
All right. Thanks very much. I appreciate that, everybody. It's nice to see y'all. Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity to see you.